A big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. I felt like seeing as how we're getting very close towards the end of July, that I would talk about this. Now I know we still have 11 days left before the end of July, but here's the thing: those next 11 days are going to go by pretty quick. Like, 12 days. Sorry, I'm forgetting today's the 19th. But like, think about this. We're on July 19th already, which means that we're well over the halfway point of the month of July, which means that August is literally like right around the corner. You know, it's less than 2 weeks away. It's, like I said, it's 12 days from now. And I know that's, a lot of you may think that that's a long time between now and the first day of August on Thursday, August 1st. But here's the thing. Like I said before, those next 12 days that we have in July will go by pretty quickly. And then we're going to be in August. And then August will be over with, or halfway point. And then it'll be over with. And then we'll be in September. I'll be on that trip in the within the second week of the month. Then we've got October and Halloween month, and then November and Thanksgiving month, or Thanksgiving, and then December and Christmas time. I've said this time and time again, and I will continue to say this for the rest of my days here on YouTube. Time, it really depends on how you look at time, but think about this really hard, but think about this. We've gone through 6.5 or almost 7 full months of 2024, which means that we've only got like 4.5 months left of the year, and those 4.5 months will fly by. For some of you out there who don't think it moves that quickly, like I said, we're on July 19th. July 19th. Everyone who thought that back in January, which was 6 months ago, didn't think we would get to this month that quick. But here we are, almost at the end of July. Sure, we still have a week and a half, a little over a week and a half left, but July is not practically over, but it's very close to being over, which means that we're going to have to change our calendars. Whether you have a wall calendar or a desk calendar or whatever it is, over to August. And then once August is over, because there's 31 days in August, we've got September, which has 30 days. Then we have October, which has 31, and then November has 30, and then December has 31. Before we realize it, though, we will be in 2025. Think about that for a few days now. 2025 is fast approaching. And who knows what the rest of 2024 has in store for us. But I will say this, other than me going to Disneyland, California Adventure, and Universal Studios, and potentially getting my industry pass for VidCon in December, there's not really a whole lot that's on my docket other than going to see a movie in theaters or going to breakfasts and going to the grocery store and all of these other things. But there's not really any major holidays left other than, Labor Day and Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. Other than those 4 holidays, even though I don't know how many of you actually celebrate Labor Day, and there's Veterans Day too. I forgot about that one. So technically there's 5 holidays left in the year of 2025, or 2024, not 2025, 2024, and then we're done with holidays, and then we start a whole brand new year, where I will be turning 36. I don't know how old each and every single one of you out there will be turning in 2025, but I will be turning 36, and I will have to renew something, so I have it until my 42nd birthday, but that's beside the point. So just think about how 2024 still has a few more months left, but those months will fly by. Those months will come and go pretty quick. Let's just go off. Let's go on a side tangent here. I want to talk about something because in a couple of weeks from now, on I know I mentioned it before, but let's just talk a little bit about it some more here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. About a month from now, there's this little thing that's going to be happening in Mexico. I will not be going to it, but once that's over, the official countdown to Anaheim VidCon next summer will be officially on. Even though they haven't announced anything yet, they haven't announced a date, they haven't announced, the prices for the tickets, but usually they wait about a month or two after the last VidCon is before they start announcing the dates. And they start announcing, maybe they might start announcing the dates in August after VidCon Mexico is over on the 10th. But we'll have to wait and see. But yes, there's all that information that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I just wanted to make my point clear that July is coming to a close. I know we still have 12 days left, but those 12 days will go by fast. Then we'll be in August. Those 31 days will go by quick. The 30 days in September will go by quick. The 31 days in October will go by quick. The 30 days in November will go by quick. And the 31 days in December, which let's bring this up too. We're going to be doing my 8th year in a row of Vlogmas this year. 8th year in a row. Now, next year will be 9, and then the following year will be 10. But that also brings up another interesting point. We're going to be getting close to starting to thinking about, or I'm actually already starting to think about all of the New Year's resolutions set for next year. Whether that be reading more books, whether that be going to VidCon in June, whether that potentially going to the Celebrity Golf Tournament in July, going to see as many movies in theaters as possible, watching as many movies from home as possible, watching TV shows, and, going out as much as I possibly can, maybe figuring out something where we do things with friends, renewing something I need to have for another 6 years because it needs to be gotten. Because in 2025, there's a new rule that says if you live in California, you have to have a real ID. I'm not going to show you my real ID, but I'm just saying every single person is going to have to do that at some point in 2025. I think it's in July. By July, you have to have it, or else you're not going to be able to board flights or something along those lines. Or maybe it'll be nationwide. I'm not sure just yet, but I'm rambling. Let's do birthdays because we got a couple of birthdays to wish. I want to wish Fleur Bell a happy birthday, Shane Dawson a happy birthday, and Trent Williams a happy birthday. That does it for all the birthdays on this day. We have a few tomorrow, and then we go from there. So, anyways, I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog, and I will be going to see Twisters tomorrow at 11:30 in the morning. Bye-bye.